Good morning, REA. This update comes to you from my bed where I am recovering from a stomach illness that I have no idea what is going on with, but you don't need those details. Anyway, let me get started with this update. I'm going to start with the transfer process. I'm adding a link to the contract for your benefit. Article 37 transfers begins on page 45 of the digital version. The transfer MOA can be found in Appendix G, which begins on page 100 of the digital version. If you have questions about the process, I encourage you to review Article 37 and the MOA for the full language. The significant change that this MOA temporarily makes to our contract is the timing of transfer requests, not the order. Before the MOA, there were separate time periods for each of the three phases: in building, involuntary, and voluntary, and they were conducted in that order. The MOA does not change the order of the three phases. It only stipulates that the requests are done simultaneously. The order of transfer remains the same: in building, involuntary, and then voluntary, as guaranteed by Article 37.1 D4, which remains in effect during the term of the MOA. The contract language around seniority and transfers can be confusing. Article 37.4C can make it appear that seniority is the deciding factor in placement of transfer requests. However, Article 37.4D states that the administrator of the building with the opening has the right to deny such a transfer. Neither of these articles have been affected in any way by the MOA. In practice, many principals hire the most senior applicant, but this does not always occur. There are many examples in the past of less senior applicants being awarded the transfer. This MOA does not reduce the role of seniority in transfers. It simply adjusts when requests are submitted. Principals still often consider seniority when making selections, as they have in the past. Next topic, REA scholarships. Every year, REA provides 4 $1,000 scholarships to children of members who are in their first or second year of school. The application for 2026 is live now at www.reamn.com. I'm also attaching the application to this email update, and the deadline to apply is April 3rd. One quick note on executive board representation. Newly elected executive board members are not seated in their positions until June 4th of 2026. If you have concerns now, please bring them to your representative who is currently in the seat. Our current executive board area reps are high school Peggy Kraske, middle school Bree Coppers, and elementary Karen Colbinson and Joe Eveslag. I hope you have a good week. I hope I'm feeling better soon, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.